Hello and welcome back to my channel, The Future Empress. I am Elizabeth Anna and today is Bookmas Day 1. So Hailey from Hailey and Bookland is hosting this Bookmas. She has been doing this the past 5 years, I think. That's crazy. And I decided to join in on whatever videos I want to make. I'm not gonna do them all, just the ones I feel I can make, because I don't usually DNF books, nor do I like talking about books I didn't like. If I didn't like them, I'm not going to talk about them. And I don't do my wrap up in December, I do it after December. So my yearly wrap up, I don't do it in December. So there's some videos I'm not gonna be able to make. But today is day 1 of Bookmas, and that means that I'm gonna talk about my December TBR. So this is also gonna be my Seasonathon TBR, because I'm gonna participate in that, and Chelsea and there's some wonderful hosts. I'm gonna link the announcement video for that down below. But yeah, so I'm gonna participate in that one, but I'm also gonna participate in the Winter Magical Readathon created by the lovely G from Book Roast. However, as the Readathon is looking, I won't be able to actually plan my TBR for that Readathon, since it's like an advent calendar. Advent I say because you have to open the box on Sunday, and then you get your prompt or prompts, and then you can choose your TBR. So it's gonna be as I go. But nonetheless, I still have some books I want to read in December that I can talk about. So let's start with the books for the Seasonathon. So I have 4 books here that I want to read for the Seasonathon, and I'm gonna double up on some challenges, of course. For the prompt Snow on the Cover, I'm gonna be reading Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. I'm gonna be reading this for Snow on the Cover, and read while eating your favorite holiday treat, snack, whatever. So I'm gonna use this for those 2 prompts, and then I'm gonna watch the movie on Netflix because it's gonna be very Christmassy and magical. But yeah, that is the first book I'm gonna read for the Readathon. And the next book is the group read. What is it called? The book everybody is gonna read, and that is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston. I'm reading this because it's the body read for the Readathon, but also because of the prompt holiday themed book. I'm gonna use this as that prompt. And yeah, it's holiday themed. It's a book about a girl who just broke up with a boyfriend, and then her family makes gets these 10 blind dates for her, and I think it's kind of funny. I'm very interested, also because I just watched Books and Lala's Bus Readathon vlog, and she read this one and she said it was cute and everything you wanted from it, so I'm definitely gonna read that one. So as the book I received as a gift prompt, I'm gonna be reading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This book was a birthday present from my parents a couple of years back, and I am currently been listening to the audiobook of Harry Potter. I've been rereading the Harry Potter through audiobook, and I've almost done with Order of the Phoenix, so it will be perfect in time for me to pick up the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling, of course. And yeah, there's not much to say about Harry Potter. I think everybody knows what Harry Potter is or have heard about it. and this is the 6th book in the series. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be listening to this on audiobook for the readathon. And the last prompt is read a book with a title related to music, and that's why I'm gonna be listening to A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I love this cover though. It's the Chalk Puffin Books, I think the edition is called. And it's got deckled edges. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading this for the prompt of a title related to music. And I'm gonna be listening to this on audiobook. Also, I found the perfect audiobook with a perfect narrator. I can't wait. That is the 4 books I'm gonna be reading for the Seasonathon. And hopefully I will get to them all. I double up on these 2 because I'm not a fast reader. I don't think I can read more than 2 books physically in a week, but we will see. The next book I plan to read in December is The Rise of Kyoshi by F.C. Yee and co-creator Michael Dancy DiMartino, who wrote the Avatar: The Last Airbender TV series or cartoon. My friend and me, we have created our own little book club called Boboy Book Club, and this is her pick for December. We are only 2 people, so it's basically just a buddy read, but we like to call it a book club and make it official and have meetups talking about the books we read. But this is her pick. Last month I picked The Hate U Give, and this month she picked The Rise of Kyoshi, since we're both major big The Avatar: The Last Airbender fans. I saw G from Book Roast reading this, and she said it just reminded her of the TV show, so I can't wait to read this one. I think it will be so nostalgic and funny because it's a funny world, or it tends to be a funny world, and even though it's serious. So I don't really know much about this book except that it's in the same world as Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's following Avatar Kyoshi, who lived 300 years before Aang. I don't remember. I'm gonna definitely be reading this one too. And then, as I said, I've been rereading Harry Potter through audiobook, and that's why I hope I can pick up Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows too, so I can finish up this reread before the end of the year. So that's also a book I plan to read. And the last one on my TBR per se is It by Stephen King. I borrowed this from the library a month ago when I saw It Chapter 2. I haven't watched Chapter 1, but I watched Chapter 2 and it actually really intrigued me. So I wanted to read the book, but it's a chunky one. I don't think it's realistic that I will be reading this month, but I'm going to South Korea the 4th of January, so I won't have very much time to read it. But if I don't read it in time, I'll just have to pick it up another time. As I said, I'm gonna be joining the Winter Magical Readathon, so I will be reading a lot of more books. I just don't know what books yet because I don't know the prompts yet, but these are the books I will definitely be reading, except It. That's just a big maybe. I don't think I will be able to fit it in there, but one can hope and be ambitious because I'm a Slytherin, and we Slytherins, we are ambitious folk, you know? That's it. That's my December TBR. Happy 1st of December. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you soon. Bye!